found power.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve.
How many sleeves do you have?
More to add to the playbook. Check out this sick new skill!
Whoa, new power. Whoa, new power.
Another day in the Death Factory. But it's a place I love to be because it has some very nice people with very nice sharp sticks.
And an up one.
But he is a not one with a sharp stick. Watch out, friends! Otherwise, me shank you. Me shank you and then thank you for your wallet because I nicked it when I stabbed you. This colony is messed up. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we took part in the, I'm going to assume is annual death murder fight party hosted by Ashira and who wanted the bit of Teach. The dark side of Teach. But I digress. This episode though, before we start going off on what we're going to do, let's talk about the things which we have done. As you can see, Gondor has found herself into the party and Lan's just strolling in going, hey baby, look at my afro. Ain't I sweet? Ain't I a thing? Well, yep, we have chosen to switch out Lance from his role as the soul hacker to the gunsmith. Tyon is now the archer. And
I should write this all down.
I think that's everything. Anticlimax again. Anyway, let's continue on because there is a mystical question mark of Golden likeness, and you know us. That means it's quest time. Or in this colony, it's always fight time. And Rhine time.
Yeah.
It's always Rhine time.
Oh, hey there. I sure didn't think I'd bump into you guys here.
Hey Sigrun, good to see you again. This gate's been closed for spot knows how long, right? Are you the one who opened it?
I am. Castle order said forbade opening it until then. Putting Colony 11 under quarantine for contamination by you, Ouroboros, was a shamefully foolish thing for me to do. Come on, what else could you have done in that situation? It was what it was. Chill. I'd love to speak with you more, but unfortunately I have something urgent to deal with. I need to head back right away. Oh, and if you happen to spot Zoran, could you do me a solid and tell him to come see me? Zoran? Sure, I guess. Cheers, you guys are such a big help.
Ooh. Fate. This suddenly became intriguing.
Is it about gate-crossed lovers?
It's like, oh my god, you were sick. You were on literally another side of the wall. What could I have done? Hey buddy, how's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going? Well, I certainly expect the likes of you lot to come and speak to me.
Because you know full well how much of a pain in the ass you are. That's besides the point, though. You know Sigrun, the captain of the guard? She wants you at her office pronto.
And I certainly didn't think I'd hear that name come out of your mouth either.
It sounds like you two are acquainted. So what's Sigrun to you?
This is Zoran. All squads suspend all duties assembled for an emergency summons.
Hey, are you even listening?
Not a problem. Ezo and Clad have also been informed. That's the kind of deal we're looking at here. Yes, it's a summons from her. There'll be no latecomers in this mission, so get to it.
Also, I can't unsee a heart in Lance's chest.
Hey man, I love my disco. What you got?
Hey, who were you just called?
One Rattlejack present, just you ordered, Captain Zor. I remember you from Clad's squad. Why have you suddenly decided to rock up here? This is a special summons from Zoran we're talking about here. Of course, we can't just ignore it.
Hey, guess we can't. You idiots can barely function without having every little thing explained in agonizing detail after all.
That's a JRPG for you. What's going on? You're from Ezo squad, is that right? Wait, did I tell you, me, Hex and Jack were originally... Enough idle talk. We're to head to the fort at once.
Fort Ouroboros, right? Can't wait to see what fun happenings we have to look forward to there.
Afraid we gotta skedaddle, Ouroboros, but don't worry, I'm sure we'll have barrels of fun next time we meet up. Barrels, because I'm pointing a gun at you. That was really something. What on earth is going on at that fort? I'm not sure, but what I do know is that trouble and disorder are never far off when they get involved.
I do hope Sigrun's alright. Come on then, let's go see what all the fuss is about.
I see some relations have changed.
I think Sigrun's got a crush on Zoran. What makes you think that, Uni? Come on, who else?
But would they know the concept of having a crush on someone, though?
For God's sake, look at the context of the game that they've been through. Zoran, like Noah and Mio, have died and died again, each death more painful than the last for the sake of each other.
And also Kite and Juniper.
Yeah. And we've seen Monica's love life completely screwed, messed up, ruined, insert whatever synonym you want there. Lord knows. I think they know a thing or two. Just slightly.
And Gray is married.
They've all seen kids. How are kids made? When a mom and dad love each other, they do something like no tomorrow. Rabbits, look it up. Don't, kids.
Oh, if it isn't you guys, thanks a ton for getting the message out. And if you don't mind me saying, you're all looking pretty pale. What happened between then and now? We called those guys over just like you told us to, but are you really sure about this? Sure about what? Oh, I get you now. Seems like you both really know how it makes you guys tick, eh?
What was that an attempt at humor? What drivel.
Relax, you guys. We're well within your rights to be concerned, I know. But the reason I called Zoran and his squad over is to help me with a certain little job.
What job?
The kind of massively important job only they are capable of pulling off. A job made for the Guard's Vanguard, the Antares squad.
Wait, did I hear that right?
Hold on, by they, you don't mean... Oh, pull the other one. I thought they were supposed to be the Colony 11 soldiers, weren't they?
I was cut off from saying it earlier, but we were already part of the Guard. Officially, we work for Colony 11, but even now, we get an occasional personal request from the captain here.
It may be hard to believe, but it's true. Among the Guard, they were the elite of the elite. What she said. In a better, fairer world, I might have even been your superior, making you guys my little subordinates, you know? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, what's this job you mentioned earlier? Oh, of course. Sorry, I was gonna explain, but then we got sidetracked. First, we'll need to change the location. Follow me. I really like her design.
Oh, what, Sigrun?
Yeah.
With the high-entry wings and the blonde hair and whatnot.
Yeah, the blonde wings and the blonde hair just meshes well. I don't know why.
It sounds like Monolith is good at character design.
Maybe it's just the fact that the blonde stands out.
I mean, it's highlighted. I mean, for God's sake, Monolith has had enough practice with blondes.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Fiora and Mithra and Shulk.
Uh-huh. Oh, especially Mithra. Especially Mithra. But especially Fiora. I knew the castle, but I must have had something to do with why you called us over here.
True, but also I need to avoid exposing embarrassing slip-ups in public. Slip-ups? A few days ago, a section of the Guard started an armed uprising and holed themselves up in the castle.
Armed uprising? What?
Yes, they've taken over a section of the castle, but they haven't gotten any further since then. It's a stalemate situation.
A takeover? Now you have my attention. I'm just surprised that a rebel element could even arise within the guard.
You say that, but their fierce loyalty to the Queen is exactly why many of the guard can't accept that they were loyal to a fake. There are 4 sergeants at the vanguard of this rebel movement to seize the castle. They've proclaimed themselves as the Queen's 4 divine wings, and have made 2 demands of me.
The 4 divine wings. A haughty, high-handed name if there ever was one. What are they demanding then?
To transfer command of the guard to them, and to hand over the Ouroboros. Us? This upheaval of Ionis lies solely at the hands of those treacherous Ouroboros. It's the Queen's wish to see them purged. This was the declaration of one of the sergeants. Naturally, I have zero intention of yielding to either one of their demands.
I saw this coming. If we aren't going to give them what they want, then we'll have to bring those rapscallions to heel, won't we? I get why you brought us in for this job now, seeing as we're no longer part of the guard and all. If the current guard were to fight their own fellows, the internal division would cause could be catastrophic for the organization.
Yeah, you read that right. I came to the conclusion that only you guys, outsiders with inside knowledge, could do this.
Still, making us fight our old comrades? Who knew you could be so unscrupulous? But I've got no objections. I shall gladly accept this job. We just love ourselves a bit of dirty work. Nothing like writing off any craziness we get up to as an accident. I'm around to give those holding them now pretending that the way we call their lives. Hey, wait a moment. Maybe you could let us about this job?
I appreciate the thought, but if you join in, it means you also take on responsibility for the mission, you know.
Yes, of course, we know that, but it's just, well, you see.
If you won't spit it out, I will, Noah. We're worried about what'll happen if we aren't there to keep those nutters in check.
You're worrying yourself over nothing. You won't get most things done if you don't pull out all the stops.
Not much difference between bringing them to heel and just killing them all, really. They won't stand a chance. I see your point. Accompany them and make sure to keep them in line, okay?
Of course. We'll make sure that they don't raise too much trouble. Just be sure, our mission is to suppress the rebel force and make sure their leaders come back alive. Not dead, right?
Yeah, that's the gist of it. I know it's odd to say that now, but I've dragged you guys into this, so I owe you one. I really do.
If we're done briefing here, we will sortie at once. Any ideas on how we're going to find these 4 divine wings? It's not like we even know where we're holed up in the castle. Our enemies are the ones we meet in battle. We only scout the battlefield clean to find the scum we're after. Well, to be fair, it wouldn't be the first time allies have turned enemies regarding a castle like this.
Yeah.
Believing blindly that what they do is right, but hey ho. Well, these people choose to sully the castle grounds. Righteous or not. I'm sorry, but that is not a place in which you should be. At least let the lady go first, jeez.
You kept us waiting a good long while, finally feeling inclined to negotiate.
You think there's still a scope to talk after everything you've done?
Kevesi set against Kevesi. This violates the will of her benevolent majesty and surety. Our taking over the castle was merely to show the incompetent, disloyal captain of the guard our superior will and resolution.
So then, you're saying you absolutely do not want to fight?
Why, of course, but depending on what you decide to do next, we may be forced to take desperate measures. Naturally, we wish to avoid such an unpleasant course of events, and we would prefer that rational judgment prevails. So it comes to this. What's their deal, honestly? Not you. Surely it cannot be you. Yeah? It's me, alright. You're Hexen, the Atrocious, from the Antera Squad. What are you doing here? You should have been discharged. I should have been what now? Am I supposed to have seen you somewhere before? By the flames, don't you dare say you've forgotten about what you did to me. You're an evil wretch who tortures her allies with glee. You inflicted an untold amount of suffering on me. Oh, I remember now. That did happen, didn't it? It was thanks to all your kind help that I was able to come up with a more efficient method of torturing the human body. Queen's flapping wings. She's completely off the rails. All units, battle stations. Proceed to attack at once.
Meanwhile, I'm just standing there just looking, what is this Queen on about? Whoa, hold your ponios. We ain't done nothing yet.
I think we've got way past the point of talking it out. Silence! I've no words to say to creatures like you. You shall die. In short order.
Now, come on. Didn't we just establish a moment ago that your beloved Queen would hate for us to be fighting?
Indeed, but that Antera squad, they're different. Her prudent and wise majesty would be most understanding of our plight, I'm sure. They're totally losing the plot.
So, notably, their conviction is feeble. They're little more than another weak mob. A rabble. Let's end this. Oh, Melio, what you must think about your castle and your guards right about now.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord, are all my soldiers this nutty? Like, my god. Also, I just realized I have lost all my healers in one quick swoop. Yikes, Lands, are you here with your stupid little hat? Help. I need help.
You changed his class, so I don't know if he's...
Oh, damn it, yeah, you're right. I completely forgot that they don't. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad news, bears. How is Tyon the only one who's still going? Well, I'm dead. Well, oh my god, that went terrible. Oh my god. Oh, that went so bad.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
That indeed was not supposed to happen. I completely forgot. Right. That's coming off. Where was that thing?
It's marked as a favorite.
Favorite.
You can sort by favorites by pushing minus.
Thank you. Thank you, tutorial. I love you, really. Where are you?
Memory Locket.
There we go. Alright, let's do this. I'm wearing the Rhine hat. I mean, Riku hat. First of all, let's be fair, and let's not get ourselves... No, why is no one getting the aggro? Why are Union Center not doing their jobs? Oh my god, what the hell is this? What the hell am I doing? I have healing powers and I never use them! Oh my god. Wow. This went to hell pretty quickly. Right. I'm trying to think. What can I do? Start off with. Shoot. Well, I'll try one more time. Bog standard. Right. Okay. Now that Mio and Senna are not on death stall, that's good. Let's focus our attacks. Pick people up. There we go.
They probably have AoEs.
Most likely. Right, help me up, guys. Thank you. You're done, and you're dead. I like we've killed enough Keveses, we just auto sell their dog tags now. that's
I mean, there's no other point in having them.
No, I feel like it's morbid. Another day, another dog tag.
Yeah.
Pointless murder. him up. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Get up, get up. No, Lance, I missed you. Well, shoot. Right, what can we do then? Gwandor. Oh my god, what a waste for chain attack, I didn't even realise!
The attack didn't even hit before it got overkilled.
Damn it! Oh. Well.
You can always end it, huh?
Well. No, I can always use this to heal up. So. A chain attack can always be of use in one way or another. Plus, I can just do some AoE moves while I'm at it. Why not?
Yeah, now that I think about it, it kind of sounds broken. Like if everybody's on death's door and you activate a chain attack, and there's not much you can do, you could just use all the healers to 99 and then just deactivate, and you're already at the beginning again.
That's my guess.
That's a slick strategy right there.
Because look, I was on death's door and everyone's pretty much A-OK on healing now. So, there is some method to my madness, just not a lot. I think everyone else has died. No. Owen Lands got Miyabi's class? If I'm reading that right?
Seems like chain attacks and overkill really do a lot to class things.
I love that. Lands. Come on. It's okay, everyone is still alive. On death's door, but still alive, it counts.
Wonderful, we are still alive.
We are still alive, no numbers have been disconnected so far.
We have not seen the pearly gates.
No. The fat babies have not started singing yet. Oh,
I miss L.
yeah, I miss Ray Chase. God bless that man. I want return of Noctis or L. If you know those games, then good for you.
Everybody's leveling up their classes quickly. I'm not sure how, because we've been having trouble lately with them.
I'm not arguing, this is cool. I want Gondor's class up a little bit, because that'll be sweet.
That was a nice find.
Nice find of murder.
What? Is that it already? Guess they were all bark no bite. Curse it all. How can this be happening? Yo, Zor, I'm feeling a little itchy, you know? Do you mind if I tear it a new one? No, stop! Don't come near me!
Once scum, always scum. She's all yours.
Hold it, good grief, it's a snuffing good thing I decided to come along. I beg of you, don't delay it any longer. Finish me, please. I can't take the pain. Sigrun, I've secured one of the 4 divine wings. You can deal with the rest.
Yeah, sure thing. And also, are you okay if you don't mind me asking? I may be imagining things, but it sounded to me like you were about to cry.
Nothing to worry about here. At least not for us, anyway.
I'm just going to assume they died. Be painful. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Second floor. Is anyone here? No. Third floor. Anyone here? Yepperoonie, friendio.
Yeah. Gotcha, friendio.
Hey, she would be proud to hear that. She just wants to do good. Ho! You, what unit do you belong to? Tell me your colony affiliation now. You have 3 seconds. Huh. I think you got our guy. You're a lucky boy, you know. He hasn't got that many soldiers with him. Now's our chance to get him. He has a beret. Get him. Goodbye. You are done and dusted.
At this point, it wouldn't shock me if we have to de-level before continuing the story.
Maybe. And by maybe, I mean definitely. Because we are getting a little bit OP here.
Eh.
Ah, I see. They are very good at murdering people, I see.
We've been getting our ass whooped by a lot of things lately. I'm not sure how to feel about it.
No, me neither.
I hope there's not a spike we're not overlooking.
Oh god, it won't be the first time that's happened, let's be real. Wow, it's only nowhere near the 2 healers. This is... That's not good. You know, I'm gonna see what I can do. I think I might have screwed this up, actually. We're healers. We can do this. We can do this. Well, we just stood in the middle of the battlefield, shouted, "Wait!" Punched the guy in the face and immediately got gunned down by the National Guard. That's pretty much what just happened. It's like, wait a minute! Yeah, a gunshot. Oh, God. If you couldn't tell, we have fun. I don't know why I switched to Ouroboros that quickly. Don't ask me why.
Well, you saved Noah by doing so.
Well, it was a good thing, so bad thing. We had good day. Break him. Break him and his stupid face.
It might also be a bit rough for a blast cannon like Gondor.
Pretty much. Skill mastered. Nice uni. Gotta get out of here. They're too strong.
What? You made a run for it.
Chase, just perfect. You better make sure I'm not a prep by the time I catch up to you.
And the human hunt begins. Have fun!
Yo, Uni, we came to suppress rebellion, right? I don't see much rebellion suppression here.
Well, duh, Lance. These guys are in for the sadism and not much else.
We like the murder.
Everybody in Kavesi is obsessed with murder.
I mean, to be fair, we live right next to Ashira, and Colony 11 was quarantined because, you know, infection. it kind of plays out.
They're on us. Orders?
Leg it and find this man. We're not the person you're looking for. And you're not the person we're looking for. Looks like you managed to escape to the outer walls from here. If I remember correctly, the place where the Annihilator used to be is just ahead, right?
But now that it's not there, it's become a dead end.
You know what that means. The dumb snuffer's only gone and got himself cornered. Uh-oh.
I'll whack 'em good.
I've gotta keep their attention.
Bye. Go down ladders, I dare you. Come on. No, fine. I'm on a ladder of safety.
Invincible, invincible.
Come on out, little runner. We just want to shoot you. Don't listen to them. It's a trick. It appears you're all out of luck now. This is the end of the road for you. Please, help me. At least spare my life. I'm begging you. As if. Huh? What's going on? You fell right into my trap, just like I thought you simple-minded imbeciles would. My answers proved correct. You're all a bunch of browbeaters who love to boast to anyone you think you can push back. Knew something was off. Your futile escape was the one that to lure us into a false insecurity and into your trap. There's nothing I wouldn't do to make you all suffer. If it weren't for you fools, I would have been brought close against. The Queen herself would have commended my triumph. What did you, but what you did, I can never forgive. As part of your glorious plan, I shall sentence you all to death. Kind of reminds me of Tyon, if I've got to be honest. Hey, now that's just out of order. You take that back.
For the love of... Leave the bickering for later, dumbasses. We're kind of in a life or death situation, in case you've forgotten.
Enough talk! You now shall learn just how fatal your recklessness is. Save the banter for later. Well, anyway, let's just keep on top, and let's just keep on attacking, and we keep on moving on, keep moving forward, and keep on kicking ass. Until there's no Mechon and no stupid idiots left. Because, my god, we got a lot out of those people.
Well played.
But this can't be right. My glorious power is supposed to be flawless. You'd call devising an underhanded trap glorious? I suppose you never learned of irony. I guess you also never learned the quickest way to deal with a surprise trap is brute force your way out of it. This is inconceivable. How did I, a far more intellectually capable being, lose to you meatheads?
Let's see what you say about all of us meatheads after I'm done ripping all the limbs off your body, eh?
No, you're that girl from the anterior squad. You're just as, no, more atrocious than the rumors claimed.
If I were you, I'd surrender now while you've still got a limb to surrender with.
Ah, my arms! Well, here we go again. Let's have a look-see. Level 3, nothing, castle. Oh.
The throne room.
Oh. Well, this ought to be awkward.
Yeah.
I'll go to see Robo Melly one more time, I wonder. Also, are there people beneath us? Nope, there's people behind us. Ha ha! So, are there people? Oh, now that will not do. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping there are not people in her special sky garden. Because if so, oh my god, you will pay. No, looks like they aren't. They are smart. Hi, I'm king now. You may go. I'm dancing on your head. I'm dancing on your head. Ah, are you the reinforcements? Yes, the captain of the guard requested we come. We'll be taking over now. I see. Hope you understand if we withdraw for now. The guy you're about to meet, well, he doesn't go easy on us because we're Keves. You be careful too.
Well, well, well. If I ain't gone completely loony, I think I see a very warm and familiar face.
I figured you'd be involved somehow, Roy.
Hey, do you two know each other something?
Oh, they can't seem to get rid of each other. Though I'll be honest, it's more of a one-sided thing.
But I've got to say, you're really not the luckiest snuffer, are you? You must have been begged to come here by that pathetic coward of a guard captain. Tears pouring down her eyes and all. But snuff all that. Why don't you join my squad? Love nothing more than to kill some snuffers with you again.
You seem to be salivating at the thought of it.
Well, of course I am. Kill or be killed, that's what it's all about for us soldiers. The Queen's being a fake? Piece of Agnes? Don't care about any of that. You could be Keves, Agnion, whoever. Don't matter to me. All that matters is me killing. You get it, don't you, Zor? Well, why don't you guard no more, eh? Don't you?
You appall me.
I'm sorry. What'd you say there? Couldn't hear you too well, old chum.
I have nothing more to say to a blustering piece of scum like you.
Blustering, you say? What's that supposed to mean?
I said I have nothing more to say to you, scum. Let's get on with it already.
Just what I wanted to hear. Well, let's get down to business then. Once I have your heads, I'll do the honor of returning it to the precious captain of the guard.
Well, aren't you a charmer? Let's see you try and take my head, shall we? Overfist Borry. It was because he's fighty.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the regeneration going and let's do it here. Gondor, you try not to die, okay? Cool. Even though you literally did not listen to me whatso bloody ever.
Yeah, the downside about Miyabi's class is it's not technically specialized in healer. It's only got the one healing art. So that might also not be helping.
Yeah, well. I'll manage as it comes. And then I'll just keep ourselves up. And you know what? We're getting it. We're getting there. Yeah, there we go.
Another rank up.
You know what? Just for funsies, I'll also switch the burst combo because why not? My god, this one gunman is just being mauled to pieces. Done and done. What's gone into you, Balroy? Your other fists are shaking like mad. Perhaps you're remembering that time I almost beat you to death and now fear's overtaking you?
What was that? Are you saying I'm scared? Are you saying me, Overfist Balry, scared of you? Like snub I am! You don't have half the waffle on, do you? You dead man, Zor? You dead man! Ah!
Well, same thing again,
Yeah.
but just in reverse. I get way too bun happy at start of a fight, I notice. I use all my arts and then I wait to see what to do.
I always wait until all the fusion arts are charged up. I focus on fusion combos.
Well, I do that, but I like getting my little hits in first. Make me feel good. I like pushing buttons. To put it in a juvenile sense, I suppose. I like pushing buttons and like having my buttons pushed.
You're more about the brunt of things like lands, and I'm more like tactics like Tyon.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of both, really. Also, that fast recharge is really doing the work. Like, wow.
Even for Agnians, because like Agnians are hit-based recharge.
I mean, look at how, like, I'm using my art recharges like crazy.
Yeah. Is it like rolling smash, rolling smash, rolling smash?
Pretty much, and I think, oh, but I might have got a little bit too happy. Because there was a lot of HP that just when we went there, but I think I should be okay. Switch to Ouroboros really quick. Nah, I feel alright. I was on death's door, but now I'm fine. Yeah, class acquired. Time can now do Gondor's class. Finally!
Snuff it all. You're still like nothing but a snuff spark, Zor.
And you're nothing but instinct, Balroy. It takes a whole lot more than that to beat me.
Oh, come off it. We're all one the same. You both know that.
You're but a slave to the thrill of the fight. You can't even begin to comprehend why is it that people actually fight. We fight to better ourselves in something more till we can't give no more, no matter how futile we think it may be.
Aren't you gonna finish me off?
That's for her to decide, not me. Though it's not like I'd be given honorable death to a fool like you anyhow. We're done here. Let's move.
Sure, but are you just gonna leave him like that?
Leave him as he is. A miserable wretch like that has no interest to me. Damn, you're not even worth killing.
Curse you!
He'll be fine.
Man, everybody's getting all the ranks all the time.
Well, that's that done. Is there one person or one group still out and about? Oh my god, there isn't. It's the first one I missed. That's embarrassing. I can only imagine. There! Ouroboros! They're storming the castle and they're walking right past us. The hell?
They're in the back door. That's why we went in the front door.
Are you saying they're backdoor men? You there! Are you the hero the captain of the guard dispatched? The one who took out literally everyone else? If you're asking that, then you must be... I admire your resolution to fight us all on your own, though to be honest, I thought a sergeant would know far, far better. Wait a minute. I don't intend to fight! Please, you deliberately called us over. Do you think we're stupid enough to believe that you're not fighting us after now? We've already fell for this once.
Yeah.
We can't fight anymore. I'm telling you, but we're also exhausted. We could barely move. I knew we should have never done this. Taking over a castle with no supplies was asking for trouble right from the start. So you're saying you surrender? Yeah, but before that, could you give me some of my soldiers some food to eat? I know just how pathetic I look begging you like this, but I've been nothing without my soldiers. If you knew how bad of an idea this was ahead of time, you shouldn't have tried taking over the castle in the first place. But first, the food. We haven't got enough to let you eat it all, so someone will need to get some more. Sounds like a job for me. I happen to know someone who can give me exactly what I need to help these guys out.
You sure you ain't gonna poison them with something dodgy?
I am a chef, remember? Just you wait and see. I'll need to head back to the fort's canteen first. With the kitchen, I can cook with just what these guys need.
Are we sure it's a good idea to leave them behind? I don't trust them.
I don't either. Plus, I don't know if these guys are actually... like... I don't think they're story-based because of the level.
No.
They just decided, hey, he's talking to someone. Get him. This seems like a needless diversion. Hello. Hello, Denny boy. Been ages and ages and ages since Panina seen you. Certainly seems to be ages, ma'am. Sorry to rush through the conversation, but I can borrow the kitchen. Oh, you're a female. That's awkward.
Pleased to go nuts, Denny boy. You're a good friend, and Panini always help out friend in need wherever need may be.
Happy to hear it. I'll help myself to a few of your ingredients as well then. I'll pay back later.
Condiment that Denny boy always like to use his very unusual shelf. Go do what need now.
Alrighty, let's get cracking. Chap. Sorry for the wait, the food's all done and ready now. Why are we all sitting down when there's a castle being raided?
Yeah.
Let's get back to the castle before it gets cold. Why are you sitting down? Meanwhile, Nup undone, knee head back.
Oh, I ain't feed it.
Gondor, punch first, eat later. I thought you, of all people, would understand that.
Yeah.
And an ambush that was planned from the start in 3, 2, 1.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Not the one I was thinking of, but okay. The Queen's dead. You're living a lie. You're a robot. You're not real. You're not human. Good day, sir. Here's your order. I call it fortifying gold soup. My word, it's just an ordinary looking soup, and yet there's a smell alone. Why do you feel so invigorated? Special soup which blends spice and natural medicines together, making for a delicious and invigorating meal. The stomach can't digest solids after a long period of starvation, so you'll need to eat this food before you can eat anything solid. Fun fact, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I'm shocked that you go this far for us. Now that we're surrendered, what do we do now? The Queen, the War of Agnes, everything we knew was fake, then what do we believe in or fight for? Well, I'm no boffin, so I can't really help you out with that one. But if there's one thing I can say, it's this. You should first get a tasty meal in your system and cheer yourself up before doing anything. That way, you'll feel your belly, your mood will improve, and then the good ideas will start coming to mind, I'm sure. You really aren't a boffin, but it's not as you say, but how you say that counts. Looking back, me and my soldiers could have done with dwelling a little less on things past, I think. Once we're soldiers finish eating your soup, we'll be heading back to the captain of the guard. Of course, it won't be to beg for her forgiveness, but to seriously consider what our future will look like. Nice one. I bet the captain of the guard we're thinking about the same thing too. Also, once we get the chance again, we'd absolutely love to have a more taste of cooking. You better believe I'll cook you up a storm. There won't be anything, won't be anyone by the time you're all done eating. I want the spot. It's not fair. What does Brand always de-escalate everything? There's more ways to fight than besting an opponent in battle. And Brandon won, did he not? Gotta say, I'm glad things didn't escalate for once. There we are. We quelled the fighting.
Hey, this one means business.
With food. Will you just get a life? Be autonomous. Be a Lynn song for the love of Christ. Look how far we've come. You jackwagon.
Yeah, when you go like a long time without food and water, you can't just eat and drink right away. You have to like slowly put things into your system again because it goes into like starvation mode. That's why a lot of dehydrated people have to go get intravenous fluids.
Great. Can't I just drown myself in water and I'll be done? I watched Better Call Saul once. He did it. Anyway, on that note, let's just go out here, hopefully. Man, I really hope that when Melly comes back, she does something about this dark red exterior.
Yeah.
It's not welcoming. I hate to question the queen on her feng shui or her themes, but come on. I don't think no one wants to walk into hellscape. Unless you're in Doom. And that's everything dealt with, Captain.
Yeah, we just got done putting the surrenders into custody.
You've gone soft. Kill off a turncoat and you kill off any little worries about them doing it again. Peace of mind.
I'm captain of the guard here. I got to decide what becomes of them.
So the weak, indecisive soldier speaks like she's all grown up now.
I've had to endure more than my fair share of tough situations, you know, ever since you left all that time ago.
Good. Then keep on maturing and growing. You want your subordinates to make a mockery of you now, would you? My job here is done. I'll be returning to Colony 11.
Hold up, Zoran. Come back to the guard. We need you, like, more than ever. And besides, by rights, you should be captain of the guard.
Just as I was starting to think you had matured a little. Turns out you're still the same person I remember from long ago. However, that should mean you already know what romance is going to be. Isn't that right, Zig? Next sphere of operations you have for me had better be something with a bit of bite to it. Okay? Chance that I can throw everything I have and more into it. You got that? Quest complete. Fate.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Colony 11 is still not
Big
done.
change in colony relations.
What the hell, man? Still so weird how... And nothing's coming up on the mini-map. No, there's nothing to be done. What is there to do in Colony 11?
Is it more Collectopedia stuff?
Oh my god, possibly. I mean, but Jesus Christ. I mean, give us a sec. We're going to speed through a couple of, like, talking to people and just getting intel. And see if that changed anything, because my god. Oh, wow. That's a nice little bit of intel.
Mm-hmm.
I see how it is.
I hope it made them happy. I hope it made them happy. We got it all, as requested. I hope it made them happy. Looks like we're all done.
Oh, come on!
Oh, it's just a sliver away.
What the hell?
You might be able to spam one more Selectopedia thing or something.
I hope it made them happy.
There, 40. Oh, you annoying little turd. I hate. You were fun.
Feels good.
Yay! Maximum ability in Con 11 by brute force.
By shoving things into their pockets, just like how you shove food into Xenoblade 2 to max their affinity.
You will like us, damn it! And now Hexen has more dialogue. Well, either way, we have reached 5 stars and the colony now has been, well, fulfilled and is fighting happy. Well, I think that's a good thing to end off on. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please be sure to like it. And of course, if you want to follow us on this ever-expanding Xenoblade Chronicles 3 journey, which we are continuing to learn more about the characters, the world, and everything in between. Until then, cheers for watching. If you want to follow us, then please do so. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, Colony 11. I loved you, and I loved your commander. Goodbye.